Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Day 2, match number 3 of Queen's Cup, match to be played between GCA Yellow and GCA Greens. Both the teams registered their first win in their initial matches. So both the teams will be looking to go to their second win. We're just a minute away from a start of match number 3. So stay tuned. Umpire says, let's play. Very first delivery, watchfully defended. And this time just a tap for a single and gets off the mark. This time just a tap down the leg side for no run. Straying down the leg side and extra runs to GCA Green. Way into the first over, the batters for GCA Greens are Palak Arondekar and Krupa Patel. While on the bowling end, Sejal Satadekar to start the innings for GCA Yellow. Again straying down the leg sides, back-to-back wide deliveries from Sejal. This time a good line delivery, a slight fumble from the keeper will allow to scramble for that buys. So another extra in form of buys. The score moves on to 4. This time again down the leg side. Another extra in this first over. Just 1 runs off the bat so far. 4 extras in this over. Slightly wavered to start with. This time driven to the covers for no runs. It was a good connection with the bat, but field exactly placed in the short covers, so no damage done. This time full line delivery and good stop of her own bowling. So end of over number 1, it's 5 for no loss. So beginning of second over from the far end, Palak will be on strike. Vidika to begin her first over. This time leaving alone and starts with the extra. Slightly outside that guideline for the umpires. Declared as a wide. This time playing straight to the fielder. Palak yet to get off the mark. At the other end, Krupa got off the mark with a single. This time a cross-batted shot. They're trying for that single and easily completed. Good response from the non-striker. So Palak gets off the mark with the single. So both the batters are on 1 run. This time Golden delivery, just tapping it for single. A chance of a run out. Appeal and given. Just falling short by small margin. It was a risky runs anyways. So she had to pay the price, losing a wicket in very second over. Palak makes her way back to the pavilion after just scoring 1 run. An unfortunate incident trying to run the single. A point fielder was quickly onto that, and a good return and well collected by keeper results in the first wicket of GCA Green. Purva joins Krupa in the middle. Very first delivery, cut away beautifully right into that gap. So first ball boundary for Purva. Just the length very quickly and placed it into the gap. So making full use of the power play. Two fielders on a deep third man and deep square leg. So there are lots of open areas outside the off stumps, and so making use of that. Oh, this time she cleans her up. A boundary and responded with a wicket. So Vidika gets a first wicket. This time it was a fuller length delivery, right on the money. So Purva walks back, just scoring 4 runs, a boundary, and dismissed on the very second delivery. GCA Green looks slightly in a spot of bother after two quick wickets, back-to-back wickets. New batter Tanaya walks into the middle. She will be facing Vidika as she already provided a break for GCA Yellow. Oh, this time a good land delivery, watchfully played to the covers fielder for no run. That makes us to the end of over number 2. It's 11 for the loss of 2 wickets. GCA Green won the toss and elected to bat first. Completion of 2, it's 11 for the loss of 2. Fuller and delivery, getting a thick edge of the bat onto the pads, will get that single. Sejal to continue in her second over. Given away 4 runs in her first over, yet to pick up a wicket. Very economical in the first power play over. This time beaten outside the off stump. A good delivery. A good land delivery, just bouncing a bit extra for the batter. This time slightly short of length, played straight to the short covers. A good stop. Oh, just napping it out for a single, making it sure that they keep on scoring the runs, keep singles going. The power play overs don't want to get into the shell. They might have lost 2 wickets, but still needs to look for that singles and doubles every now and then. This time Fuller delivery, just drifting down the leg side, clipping the pads of the batter. Driven straight to the fielder. End of over number 3, 13 for the loss of 2 wicket. GCA Green opting to bat 13 for 2 after completion of 3 overs. Sejal very economical, giving away 6 runs in 2 overs. On the other hand, Vidika to continue from the far end, given away 6 runs but provided an breakthrough in her first over. This time again slightly wide and so called by umpire, so extra runs for GCA Green. This time just nudging it down the leg side. Fielder has been placed at fine leg, just have to settle for that single. They will be looking for a partnership over here, at least nothing less than 30-40 from here to compensate that early 2 wicket loss. Again, drifting down the leg side, just gliding down the leg side, looking for that second runs, but just keeping it to a single. Good stop, not allowing that second runs. Again, this time we'll wait for the signals of the umpires. They will get a run. That's of the bet. So another single for Tanaya. Oh, driven straight. It's a good hit, but straight to the fielder. Fuller line delivery, driven straight, and they're looking for that quick single and completes it easily. Mm, was hit well, but just too fast towards the fielder, looking for that single, but no is the call. And end of over number 4. It's 18 for the loss of 2 wickets. Oh, up in there, just landing short of the fielder. Going for that drive, but just ball hitting the top part of the bat. Was in the air for some time, but safe enough. Just lucky enough, not carrying to the point fielder. Sejal in her third over. It's time Fuller in length, driven straight to the fielder. Chance, but a good run in the end. Another single for Cooper. Went to the fifth power play over, and so far it's kept very tight from GCA Yellow. They bowled two good line and lengths. Oh, again this time slight fumble, a misfield that will cost them a boundary. It was to be stopped, but GCA Greens finally manages a boundary after a long time. It was of a misfield, but they will take it any way it comes. Again, this time trying to cut off the back foot. Getting no connection, straight to the wicket keeper. This man watchfully defended and they're running for the risky run, but throw slightly away. If the throw was on the target, then definitely that would have been a close call. A quick single for Tanaya. Batters into the discussion after that single, a risky single. Whether they need to risk for that runs or just continue with a safer side. Oh, play and a miss this time. So over number 5 has been done. It's 24 for the loss of 2 wickets. So we have bowling change from the far end. Nidhi to bowl her first over. Slightly away from the batter. Umpire signals a wide. So starts off with a wide. Oh, again another wide. So back to back wides from Nidhi. Oh, this time on to the pads, but just sliding down the leg side. So umpires unmoved. Oh, this time defended watchfully. Straight back pass bowler. Oh, trying to drive, but no connection. Keeper standing up to the stumps. A good collection behind the stumps from wicket keeper. This time a bit up pitch, but no harm done. Straight to the fielder. A dot delivery. After that couple of wides, good comeback from the bowler, keeping it tight, not giving a batsman to score quickly since the power play overs. Only two fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Appeal behind the stumps. By just indicating that bat was brushed onto the stuff. So that completes the over number 6 and the power play. It's 26 for the loss of 2 wickets. We have another change in bowling immediately after the power play. Spin has been introduced. Goodland already pushed into the covers for a single. This time a flighted delivery, trying to play off the back foot straight to the fielder. This time again played with the soft hands, looking for that single. But The slip fielder quickly onto the ball. Tanaya batting on 8 and Krupa on 6. Again, just trying to play that gap between the point fielder and the covers fielder. Playing straight back to the fielder. The power play has been completed. Still, the captain has opted to keep the maximum fielders inside the circle and just to attack from the bowler, showing a lot of trust in the bowler. This time, just tapping and managing that single. So aggressive captaincy, looking for wickets. Captain doesn't matter if boundary scored. She is definitely looking for wickets. Again, flight head delivery, played straight to the fielder. It's a good start. Good start for Tejaswini. Just giving away 2 runs in her first over. Over number 7 completed. It's 28 for the loss of 2 wickets. Up again, played with the soft hand for single. And they are well aware of where the fielder have been placed, so just tapping with the soft bottom hand and going for that quick singles. Just 2 fielders still placed outside the boundary, a deep third man and a deep square leg. Rest all inside the circle even after the completion of power play. Oh, this time of the pads, a mix up both the batters in the middle of the pitch, but well recovered in the end. Yes, no, yes, no. And then manages to survive. Oh, this time played hard towards the fielder. Misfield. Misfield will have to wait if that goes past the boundary. Yes, it will. So another boundary of the misfield. It was one of the easiest of the chances to be stopped, but letting away and giving 4 welcome runs to GCA Greens. Krupa moves on to 10 with that boundary. Krupa played a good knock in the previous match, scored 27 for GCA Greens and provided a good start. So she's following the same in this innings. Already on to 10 and looking good. Oh, defended and trying for that single, but fielder quickly onto that. Not allowed. allowing that single run. Just away from the batter, wide will be signaled. Slowly and steadily building up a partnership. As we said, they need at least 40 runs partnership after that quick loss of 2 wickets. And the same has been converted by Krupa and Tanaya. This time flick down the leg side for a single. They know just staying at the wicket will definitely earn them towards a good total. This time down the leg side. Good stop behind the stumps by the wicketkeeper. Oh, hit straight down the ground, but unfortunate this time, hitting towards the non-striker stumps. That completes the over number 8. It's 36 for the loss of 2 wickets. Nidhi bowled 2 overs, 10 runs for no wickets. Tejaswani to continue with the second over. Flighted delivery, played off the back foot into the gap, and fielders won't be able to stop that. So boundary for Krupa. She just waited for the ball and played very late and played into that gap. She moves on to 15 of 21 deliveries. This time a fielder has been moved down to sweep a cover. Oh, bit of turn for Tejaswini, but well played in the end by Krupa. Just up to the pitch of the ball and defended well. Down the leg side, swept away. Fielder put a diving effort, but will not able to stop that boundary. So second boundary in this over by Krupa. She's got her eye in and now looking to score boundaries, not wasting on the opportunities. This ball was slightly onto the leg side and was quickly onto that shot. So Tejaswini will have to look after her line because one delivery she bowled outside the off stump was played to the point boundary, and this time a sweep towards the square leg. This time another fielder moving down to deep square leg. As after the power play, 4 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circles. So captain can manage to take another fielder out if needed. Oh, this time on target. Just tapping The delivery straight to the bowler. Mm. Oh, this is a good stop. Played it hard towards the bowler, but one-handed stop from Tejaswini. Oh, again, cut away into the gap. This time she will get a third boundary in this over. She is placing the shots really well, just putting it into gap, not trying to hit hard. That has been a pure placement. Three boundaries in an over. A productive over comes to an end for GCA Greens. It's 48 for the loss of 2 wickets after completion of 9 overs. This time Tanaya playing it straight to the fielder, but manages for that single. Sorry, it was Krupa. Oh, up in there, just landing shot. Just landing shot of fielder. So played into covers but bit a pitch. The spin from the other end as well. Aradhana to bowl her first over. Oh, this time a misjudgment. Both the fielders were looking at each other. That needs to be stopped. It was an easy boundary conceded between those two fielders. So Krupa moves on to 27. It was very well placed between that covers, both the covers fielders. Oh, this time played down the deep square leg. A good stop and return just for a single. Score moves on to 54 for the loss of 2 wickets. With this extra, it's 55 for 2 after 9.4 overs. Slightly short in length, quickly picking up the length and looking for that second run. A mix up, but well recovered. Well recovered in the end, just managing to get back in the crease at time. Oh, hit it over. This time she goes aerial. And a good stop on the boundary line. But a signal comes of a boundary. So it was a good effort. Try to stop that boundary, but in the end, it's converted into the boundary. So completion of over number 10. It's a halfway mark. It's 60 for the loss of 2 wickets. It's a drinks time where Krupa is batting on 32 of 30 and well supported by Tanaya on 12 of 24 deliveries. So we're back after the drinks break. Krupa batting on 32, Tanaya on 12. The score is 60 for the loss of 2 wickets after completion of 10. Oh, this time swept away to the short fine leg fielder. A slight fumble results in a single. Oh, fuller delivery, full toss. Played straight to the deep mid wicket. Manages another single. Oh, this time very well played. Played with a soft hand, looking for that single. A good partnership building up. They had lost quick 2 wickets within some 10-11 runs early in the start of the innings, and good recovery from both the batters. Or driven straight. Oh, misfield. We have to wait and watch if this will be stopped. So good cover up on the boundary line, saving 2 runs. Played straight to the fielder, looking for single, but denied by the non-striker. Rightly so. There was no run into that. Oh, just down the leg side. A quick run taken. So end of over number 11. Completion of 11 overs. It's 66 for the loss of 2 wickets. Oh, this time on the stumps, just tap for a single. Both the batters well set, are looking to score for every delivery, every opportunity which has been provided by the bowlers. Oh, trying to cut, but a bit wideish delivery, and umpire signaling a wide. Aradhna bowling her second over. Oh, slightly short in length, pulled away, but straight to the fielder. Results in another single. The good part about the partnership is they always ran that single whenever it was possible, and some boundary scored in between. So that kept the scoreboard going. Again, just playing very comfortable to the fielder and for a single. So open spaces, lot of open spaces. on the onside for the batter to just tap and go for that single without taking any risk. They're getting that singles. Oh, slightly short. A good stop. Good stop down the square leg. So end of 12th over, 71 for the loss of 2 wickets. Oh, down the track and played it over the fielder's head. A boundary. Boundary for Tanaya. She moves on to 16. Again down the track. This time not getting enough connection, but she will get that single. Sauli to bowl her second over. The left armour. Oh, up in there, and this time taken. A good catch to dismiss the set batter. Krupa has to walk back after scoring important 38 runs of 38 deliveries. She has played a good innings for her team. Sauli, the wicket taker, and a good catch taken. It was hit hard going over the covers fielder, but a quick grab to dismiss the set batter. Gets off the mark of the very first delivery. Divya opening her account. Just played with the soft hands and the initial run taken. brings Tanaya back on strike. Oh, she's going down the track. One bounce straight to the fielder. She's looking to attack. They all know that 12 overs have been done. Just trying to score some quick runs. Oh, a cross batted shot of fielder looks interested, but the ball dropping shot of a single for Divya. So completion of over number 13, 79 for the loss of 3 wickets. Oh, trying to go across the line. Just missed some stumps. It was very close. Divya just walked to the crease. She's trying to accelerate. Oh, this time cut away, and a misfield. Misfield will let her to go towards one that second run as well. So 2 runs for Divya. Oh, some improvisation, scooped away to short fine leg fielder, and quickly ran for that 1 run. Oh, this time a sweep towards a square leg for another single. So bat coming nicely onto the bat. Both the batters, Tanaya and Divya. Oh, this time it was slightly fuller delivery to play that shot, but manages to get a bat and a single as well. Oh, down the track. Oh, and a misfield. A good shot, but that was only one written on that. But of misfield, letting 3 extra runs. Bowler looks disappointed. So boundary for Tanaya. So end of over number 14. It's 88 for the loss of 3 wickets. Played in that gap. By the time the fielder picks and returns, 2 runs taken. So Sejal has been introduced back into the attack, pulling her final over. Oh, hit straight down the ground, away from the fielder and a boundary. So Divya gets into act her first boundary. She moves on to 12. Short and wide, a single conceded. Oh, short and wide, cut away. No stopping for that. So second boundary of the over. This time from the bat of Tanaya. Driven to the long off field for a single. That completes 100 runs for GCA Greens in 14.5 overs for the loss of 3 wickets. Played with a soft end this times and quickly to that single. So 15 overs completed, 101 for the loss of 3 wickets. So final 5 overs to be bowled. It will be interesting to see how much GCA Green put onto the board. A cut away straight to the fielder, looking for the single. A throw slightly away over the keeper's head, letting that easy single. Or just going down the track, trying to hit it over the midfielder, played off the ground for a single run. So both the batters looking in attacking mode. So they have 7 wickets in hand. So try to score every run possible. Oh, this time across the line trying to scoop, but Not getting enough connection, but they will scamper through for the second runs. 2 runs completed. Good running between the wickets. This time cut in front of square. Swept away to fielder. A misfield. Misfield. It was looking that there was single available, but Divya didn't look interested in that run. Oh, down the ground. Played to the deep covers fielder. Just for a single. Batter looking a bit tired. Should have easily looked for 2 runs over there. But settling for the single. So completion of over number 16. It's 107 for the loss of 3 wickets. A flighted delivery. Played quick response from Divya as well. Tejaswini bowling her third over. Good hit down to the mid wicket. Just for a single. Oh, down the track. Getting inner half of the bat. Straight to the short square leg for a single. Played off the back foot straight to the fielder. Oh, this time going aerial over the mid off fielder and will go to the boundary. It's a good start. Good shot. Just reaching to the pitch of the delivery and playing it over that fielder at mid off. Oh, this time going down the leg side. will just get one. "17 overs done. It's 1-1-5 for the loss of 3 wickets. Oh, scooped away, beautifully done. Fielder chasing and will be able to stop. Vidika bowling her third over. It was a good shot from Divya to get 2 runs. She moves on to 26 quickly of 18 deliveries. This time misses an opportunity to cut. She was looking for that gap between a point and a gully fielder, but unable to get a connection. Oh, pulled away this time. Fielder won't be able to stop that. So good boundary from Divya. She's in attacking mode. Moves on to 30 of just 20 deliveries. Was slightly short of land delivery, but ball not bouncing as much as the batter expected. But in the end, managing well to get it towards the deep mid wicket boundary. Now this time trying to go down the offside, but just deceived from the bowler. A cut away, straight to the fielder for 1 run. Very well bowled Yorker and delivery. Into the 19th over, Tejaswani bowling her final over. Oh, down the track, getting good connection. A diving effort won't be able to stop the boundary. Good effort down the deep square leg, but Tanaya will get a boundary and move into 40s. Tanaya on to 41 of 44 deliveries. Again down the track. This time straight down the long on fielder for a single. After a couple of wickets, there has been good performance. Good performances from Krupa, Divya, and Tanaya. All the three batters among the runs. This time Divya goes big. One bounce, two bounce, it will carry to the boundary. So second boundary of the over. This time for Divya. Score moves on to 132. And trying to accumulate as much runs as possible in this final 2 overs. Another 8 deliveries to be bowled in the first innings. Look to score somewhere around 15 to 20 runs as both the set batters at the crease, timing the ball well. Now this time a dot delivery. Straight to the gully fielder for single. Brings Tanaya on strike. Sorry, completes the over. It's end of over. Over number 19. Overs completed. It's 133 for the loss of 3 wickets. A final over played, hit hard. So deep midfield fielder catch has been dropped. Final over in progress. It's 134 for the loss of 3 wickets. Oh, hit straight past the fielder. So another boundary. Tanaya moves on to 46. 46 of 46 deliveries. Was a bit slow to start on, but recovering well. Some change in field, long off goes back and deep covers inside the 30-yard circle. Oh, this time very well played, but fielder has been placed deep fine leg, so just manages a single. So moves on to 47. This time getting a thick part of inside edge, get a single, and Tanaya gets a strike. She's on 47. Final 2 deliveries to be bowled. Oh, this time it will go over that short third man fielder and will get a boundary and 50 as well. So 50 for Tanaya of 48 deliveries. A very good inning after that quick loss of 2 wickets. A partnership with Krupa and later with Divya, managing this very good competitive total of 144. Final delivery still to be bowled. Would like to finish it with a boundary or something. This time on the stumps, just taps it for a single. So that brings us to the end of first innings. GCA Green managing 145 in the allotted 20 overs. We'll be back after the short break and take you with the chase of GCA Yellow. Thank you.
So, welcome back to the viewers. After the first inning, GCA Green has scored 145 for 3. So, the GCA Yellow has to score 146. And the batsman on strike is Diksha Amonkar, and non strike is Nidhi. Bowling will be started by Purva. A dot ball to start. Another ball, dot. The captain herself has started the innings with the ball. Three dots in a row. Good bowling there by Purva Baitkar. And that's a bit defensive shot. Four dots in a row. Good bowling there by Purva Baitkar. And that's a wide ball. After bowling four dot deliveries, this is her first bad ball. Oh, one more dot. Good bowling there. I'm seeing there that Diksha is a bit struggling over there. And that's outside edge. If started, that's a single run. Diksha is off a mark with a single. And the end of the over. First over, that's only 2 runs. Good bowling by Purva Baitkar. Diksha will keep the strike. Pooja Khalil will come from the pavilion end. That's a soft and push. No run there. Good bowling by Pooja Khalil. Diksha on strike. Non-strike is Nidhi, and the bowler is Pooja Khalil. A bit respect shown to the bowler. Good defense there by Diksha. I hope they are knowing that they have to chase 146. So they need around 6-7 runs per over. One more dot there. She tried to play it. It's an outside edge for a single. Now Nidhi will face her first ball. She's a good lefty bat. We'll see what Pooja Khalil has to bowl for her. And that's a dot. Back foot punch direct to the fielder. Good bowling there by Pooja Khalil. 5 balls. Last ball to go of this over. That's a good cut shot direct to the fielder. Good fielding there by Harshada Kadam. End of 2 overs. The score is 3. Good start by the GCA Green. The GCA Yellow needs to accelerate a bit so that they have to chase the 143 runs now. Purva continuing from the far end. Change in field positions. They've kept one slips. Let's see what Purva has for Diksha Amonkar. A good ball there. That's a dot. And that's wide signaled by the umpire. Oh, one more dot there. Good bowling there by Purva. Diksha is a bit struggling today. Yesterday she played well. The first match, which was one day back, she played well over there. Now today she is a bit struggling. I hope she gets more runs after she gets settled. Oh, that nice cover drive. Good stop there by the fielder. Managed to take 1 run. Now Nidhi on strike. A good flick there for a single. Two balls to go of this over. Good cut shot there. And she'll get a boundary over there. Good shot by Diksha Amonkar. Oh, good cut right there over by Diksha Amonkar. 1 run. End of the third over. The score is 11. Pooja Khalil to continue from the pavilion end. A good ball there by Pooja Khalil.
The left armer Pooja bowling her second over went to the fourth over. It's 11 for no loss. GCA yellow chasing a target of 146 runs in the allotted 20 overs. Oh, going down the track and taken straight to the gully fielder. This time playing uppishly and lost a wicket. So Nidhi walks back to the pavilion after scoring just 1 run. Pooja picks the first wicket for GCA Green. Tejaswini takes a good catch. Sorry, Tejaswini, the new batter. Harshada takes a good catch in the gully region. Ball was travelling just over her head and manages to grab it. Right-hander batter Tejaswini replacing Nidhi, the left-hander, just walks by scoring 1 run. On the other end, Diksha batting on 9. A good target set by GCA Greens, 146. Applied head delivery taken on the full toss. Played to the deep mid wicket just for a single. Two fielders, both the fielders on the onside, deep square leg and deep mid wicket. Same field even for Diksha. watchfully defended this time. Completes the over number 4. It's 13 for the loss of 1 wicket. Sixteen overs and 133 more to be scored to register their second win. Both the teams already won their first match. A win here will definitely knock the doors of the final. So both the teams will try to get 2 points from this match to just move towards that finals. By just having a word with the batter, it might be about the helmet protection. As a fast bowler bowling, umpire suggesting the player it's better to go with the protection with the helmet, and rightly so. A fuller line delivery, driven, and a good stop. A diving effort, and saving 3 runs, 3 crucial runs for GCA Greens. So that was definitely travelling to the boundary. The good diving effort. This time just down the leg side, just flicked away. Will comfortably take that second run. Or driven, and very well into the gap. So boundary for Diksha. This was very well placed shot. Slightly fuller land delivery and quickly onto that, and right into that gap. So Diksha moves on to 15 with that boundary. Tanaya bowling her first over. So defensive shots, getting that single. 1 run for that boundary. That brings Tejaswini on strike. Oh, cut away in front of square and in gap. Boundary, making full use of that power play. The fielders, just two fielders, both the fielders on the onside. So the gap to be picked. After that, the ball will definitely go towards the rope. So second boundary of the over, this time from the bat of Tejas winning. Score moves on to 25. We are into the fifth over. Played with a soft hand, but fielder well placed for that single, but the overthrow will result in that single. So was aiming at just one stumps, missed it and results in overthrow for one. So end of over number 5. It's 26 for the loss of 1 wicket. 15 overs, 120 needed, exactly at 8 runs per over from here for GCA Yellow to register their second win. Very well played. Boundary of the very first delivery. Straight played straight to the covers for no runs. Good land delivery, very well bowled and played very well as well. Quickly for that single. Just scoring the boundaries and taking single at the time. So it has been a good partnership and good communication between the two batters. Both the batters are responding well to each other's call. Oh, this time again played with the soft hands and easily completed. They're keeping the fielders on their toes, making sure that every delivery a run has been scored. Initially they took time, some time in first 2 overs. After that it has been good acceleration. Oh, this time beautifully played. Off the carpet, straight to the deep covers fielder for a single. End of over number 6. It's 34 for the loss of 1 wicket. Was swept away this time. Fielder, a good stop, a good diving effort. A good effort in the deep. Saving 2 runs for her team. Seen some good cricket overall. A good shot has been played. Well stopped on the boundary line. This time again, cut away. And the first run quickly. There was a call for the second. But the batter denies. And the throw was also right on target. So right call to deny that second runs. A flighted delivery this time. Again played with the delicate hands straight to the fielder, but managing a very quick single as well. Now flighted delivery, full toss. Fielder was under that ball, failed to take that. Results in a drop catch. She might have hurt herself. It hit on the full. Some attention needed. It was very firmly hit. Harshita to continue after that short break. Bowling a wide delivery to start off with. 6.4 overs. It's 39 for the loss of 1 wicket. Another flatted delivery played to the covers. Fumble letting that 1 run. As much as 5 fielders covering that 30-yard circle in the offside, so these singles needs to be stopped. All the fielders on the boundary, 3 down the onside and 1 in the deep covers. Square leg, mid wicket and long on, the 3 fielders on the onside. A cutaway this time, a misfield. A deep cover fielder also won't be able to stop that. So boundary. That's what we were saying. 5 fielders played. These runs needs to be stopped. If you are defining a total of 145, these are the runs which are needed to be stopped. Nevertheless, Tejaswini gets a boundary. Completion of 7 overs. It's 44 for loss of 1 wicket. Tejaswini on to 21 of 12 deliveries and Diksha batting on 19 of 26. Bowling change from the commentator's end. Spin. Another spin option has been executed in form of Ria. Ria to bowl her first over. This time just away from that guideline, umpire signaling a wide. Oh, again this time gully straight to the gully fielder for a single. 13 overs, 102 is what GCA Yellow needs to score from here. They're looking good, on track for this chase at present. Oh, again a soft tap towards the point fielder for a single. So the good thing the batters are doing is scoring singles almost of every delivery. Whenever they get a chance to open up, scoring a boundary as well. So it's a good thing about both the batters at the crease. And this time played straight to the covers. Again piercing that gap between covers and point fielder. The protection down the sweeper cover, so just a single. A good hit and a good stop as well. That was hit hard and very well stopped in the covers. Again, leaving alone this time for that extra runs of wide. Was looking for that single, but deciding to not to go for that one. So 8th over completed. It's 49 for the loss of 1 wicket. Just stepping down the leg side for a single. That brings up the 50 for GCA Yellow for the loss of 1 wicket into the 9th over. Played towards short third man. Oh, another 1 run. Oh, this time swept away straight to the fielder. One bounce written from the fielder, just a single. So run rate just climbing over 8 runs per over. The required run rate. That doesn't look a concern over here as the batters are batting really well, forming a partnership. This time again played with a straight bat. By the time the long on fielder collects the ball, it's another single for the batter. A flighted delivery. Played along the carpet. It's a good rotation of strike between the batters. Oh, again, these times it was hit hard, going past the fielder and getting 1 run. So Sudipti ends her first over, conceding 6 runs. The score moves on to 55 after completion of 9 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. Eleven overs 91. The equation for GCA yellow. Tejaswini on 25 and Diksha batting on 24. Ria to continue with the second. Oh, trying to go across the line, ball keeping marginally low, not able to get a connection. Good collection behind the stumps. Oh, this time away from the wicket. This time way too much away from the wicket. Wide signaled. Just losing her way into the bowling stride. Straight back past the bowler. Too long a fielder. Diksha was looking interested in that second run, but Tejaswini sends her back. Oh, this time a flighted delivery, very well placed, and a good stop as well. But this time it will be easy to for Diksha. Very well played. She knows the gaps on the field, just tapping it for a single. So 63 deliveries, 62 deliveries, 86. Extras to the tally of GCA yellow. GCA green has bowled well, kept them tight, but only the wickets column, they picked up only one wicket. It's the only concern part from their side. Otherwise, it has been good bowling, not given away too many boundaries, not letting the yellows to fire. That sums up the over number 10. Short drinks break. It's 63 for the loss of one wicket. They need another 83 runs in the next 10 overs. So we'll be just back after the short drinks break. Sudipti to continue. Second over, flighted delivery. Played straight down the ground. A single run taken. Another flighted delivery. Tapping for another single. So two swings, quick singles, and back-to-back deliveries. "56 balls, 79" is the equation for Goa Yellow. Flighted delivery taken on full. There is a fielder placed exactly for that shot. One bounce written. 2 runs for Tejaswini, sorry. Again the flighted delivery, driven straight past the bowler. Played with a straight bat. "11 overs completed. 70 runs on the scoreboard for the loss of 1 wicket. 54 balls, 76 needed." Ria with a third over, firmly hit. Manages to get the fingers onto it, just slowing down the pace of the ball. Not letting the boundary to carry towards the boundary. We get 2 runs. Tejaswini. This time fielder completely misjudging it. Bounce and a turn. And another 2 runs again for Tejaswini. She moves on to 36. And Diksha on 29. This time looking for that single wicket keeper quickly onto that ball. The non-striker didn't respond with the call. Driven, firmly driven this time. A slight fumble from the fielder at long off. Again getting that 2 runs. So couple of 2s in this over already. They'll try to look and score at least 7, 8 runs in every over and make sure that the required run rate doesn't climb. A dot delivery this time from the bowler. Ria bowling her third over. Right arm off break. Cut away this time. This will definitely go towards the fence. Very well placed into the gap. Once it passed the fielder, there was no stopping for that. So, boundary, a much needed boundary. So, 10 runs of the over. 12 overs completed. It's 80 for the loss of 1 wicket. Starts the over with a wide. Harshada into a second over. A flighted delivery. Very well bowled and played straight to the bowler. Back to back dot deliveries from Harshada. Diksha batting on 29. This time she manages to go for that single and very well responded by Tejas winning. Oh, very well hit and very well stopped as well. Got a hands to that, deflected towards the fielder, deep covers fielder for single. Again a drive, good looking drive. This time taken on a full and a good work down the deep mid wicket, saving 2 for her team. So completes the over number 13. It's 85 for the loss of 1 wicket. 61 needed of 7 overs, 42 deliveries, 61 for GCA Yellow to register their second win. Played just away from the covers fielder, getting a single of very first delivery. Harshada bowling her third over. Flighted delivery, leaving it alone this time, expecting the ball to move away, but it holds the line and goes straight back to the keeper. This time away from the leg stump, so umpire signaling a leg byes. Just going way down leg side. Just an optimistic appeal. Hit straight down the ground. Fielder returns it very well. Only single been given. This time beautifully played right into that gap. Very well hit over the covers. Up to the pitch of the ball and playing over the fielder into that gap. No chance for both the fielders guiding the boundaries. So boundary for Diksha. Drifting down the leg side this time. Extra runs to GCA yellow. A flick straight to the fielder. Chance. Very good running in the end. Completing the single and completes the over as well. 14 overs completed. 94 for the loss of 1 wicket. 36 deliveries to be bowled and 52 runs needed. Just 8.67 runs per over. The good thing for GCA yellow is they're having 9 wickets in hand to chase down the 52 runs in the allotted 6 overs. Played into the covers. Just a single. So 35 balls, 51 runs. We are heading to a close finish. Positive for yellow, GCA yellow, is they are having wickets in hand. We We're into the third match of this Queen's Cup between GCA Yellow and GCA Green. Score 145. Target for GCA Yellow is 146. This time played into the gap and a misfield will get a boundary. Tejaswini moves on to 49 with this boundary. Taken on the full and played down the mid wicket. Fielder had a chance to stop that but unable to do so. This single completes the 50 for Tejaswini as well as 100 for GCA Yellow. Been a good batting display after quick first wicket. Very well made 50 from Tejaswini. So final 5 overs, 44 needed, 9 wickets in hand. Tejaswini on 51 and Diksha batting on 40. This time just playing, glancing it down the leg side for single. or down the track, played along the ground this time. Straight batted shot, straight down the long on fielder. Another single. The run rate moving up to 9.23. The required run rate slightly going up. But they have wickets in hand. They have 9 wickets in hand. This should be managed. As both the set batters at the crease. Oh, trying to go across the line. Slightly lower. Stayed lower than the batter's expectations. Oh, this time going across the line. A big appeal. Umpire says it's not out and calls the over. 16 completed. 106 for the loss of 1 wicket. So 4 overs, 40 runs. 10 runs per over for GCA Yellow to move to the top of the table. Pooja finished bowling quota, bowling 4 overs, 14 runs and picked up 1 wicket. So very economical, just 3.5 runs every over bowled. Oh, this time flighted delivery going down the track. Fielder misjudged it completely. Just running towards the ball way too much than needed. A boundary of very first delivery. Boundary of very first delivery from Diksha. She moves on to 46. That puts the pressure back on bowler, conceding a boundary of very first delivery she bowled. This time just moving across the line and bowler smart enough to keep away from the batter. So 22 balls, 36 runs. A good hit again in between the fielders, a point and a covers, running for that second runs and completes easily. So Diksha moves on to 48. That also completes the 100 runs partnership between these two batters. After they lost their first wicket on the score of 12, both the batters added 100 runs within themselves. It's a really good cricket been played. This time a delicate touch to the short third man, gets a single. Required 10 runs per over every over from here. Already scored 7 of first 4 deliveries. Leaving this time for wide. So another runs added. It's 32 now of 26, 20 balls. Sorry. Oh, hit straight down the ground between both the fielders. Long on and long off. Won't be able to stop that. So second boundary of the over. This time from the bat of Tejas winning. What a partnership this has been. Over 100 runs scored, chasing a target of 147. And simplified now from 10 to 8 runs per over. 18 deliveries to be bowled, 24 needs to be scored. GCA Yellow definitely looking favourites from here. Cut away straight to the fielder. Quickly going for a single. So 23 of 17. Some work to the long off fielder. Does it very well, keeping it down to 1 run. Diksha completes a 50. So both the batters batting on their individual 50s. This time she cleans her up, shuffling way too much, exposing the leg stump, just moving too much across the wickets, and the second wicket down. Or will there be any twist in the match as GCA Yellow were looking cruising towards the target? But definitely a sad batter walking back to the pavilion. So new batter replacing Diksha is Vinavi. Vinavi played a major role in the first match, taking GCA Yellow towards a win, unbeaten 44 in a winning cause. Just stayed till the end and chased down the target. So GCA Yellow will be expecting something same from Vinavi. They need 22 of 15. Vinavi to face her first delivery. Alright, driven away straight to the fielder and completes the single. Looking to run for that overthrows, but well recovered by the bowler herself. Tanaya bowling her second over. "14 balls, 21. Just 3 runs conceded of first 4 deliveries. Very good over so far in the context of this match. Again, just giving a single in this delivery as well. So 4 conceded of 5 deliveries bowled. Just needs to finish it well for GCA Greens. A dot or a single won't be bothered over here. Oh, it was very short indeed. And a no ball signalled. So this will definitely hurt GCA Greens. A no ball which will be followed by a free hit. A free hit for Vinavi. When GCA Greens will be expecting a dot delivery from the bowler. Oh, this time down the leg side. Batter tries to shuffle. Bowler just misses the target and wide delivery as well as the boundary. So 5 welcome runs for GCA Yellow. And the free hit continues. That adds to the agony. The 6 run score without a delivery has been bowled. Still the final delivery to be bowled. A free hit well stuck into the gap and will race to the boundary. So Vinavi continuing in the same fashion. Just what she did a couple of days ago. 10 runs needed of final 2 overs. Tejaswini batting on 63 of 45. What an innings this has been. A partnership between Tejaswini and Diksha set the tone for this match. Just the final touches is what needed from here to register the second win and move to the top of the table and close one step closer to qualify for the finals of this Queen's Cup 2026. We've seen some really good performances in this match. First innings as well as the second in this chase. Really good partnership. In the partnership in the first inning as well after a loss of 2 quick wickets. Good calm and composure shown by both the batters in the chase. Never looked like rushing to the target. This time going down the track. Fielder under it and takes that. Tejaswini walks back after score. Could have continued with single doubles because the equation is very simple now. 12 balls, 10 runs, 1 needed. Now it checks to 11 balls and 10 runs. But the difference is the set batter is back into the pavilion. Still there is a twist in this match. We'll just have to wait for some time, because you never know. The game is not over until it's over. 11 balls, 10 needed. Was a good catch taken at a long off. Oh, new batter just tapping and going for that single, trying to give strike to Vinavi. Sejal is a new batter in, getting off the mark of very first delivery. This time playing straight to the covers fielder and completes the single. So they need to stop these singles, because they need just a single every delivery will take them towards the target. So needs to stop those singles. 8 needed of 9 deliveries. Oh, again another single. That singles will do, then no need to take that risks. 7 runs of 8 deliveries. Just playing across the line to the fielder. 1 run scored and a fumble. Non-striker quickly onto that second runs, and well responded from Vinavi. So 2 runs taken. That simplifies the equation again. 5 of 7 deliveries. Oh, again played that long off fielder. This time she settles for the single and keeps the strike with her. 4 needed of the final over for GCA Yellow. It will be interesting to see whether they go with the spin or medium pace. Just needed 4 runs. Just need to get those some fielders, couple of fielders into that ring closer to the batter, and stop that single. At least couple of deliveries to add the pressure to the batter. The fielders on a 30-yard rings won't be able to stop that single. When we already moved on to 9 of 6 deliveries, Sejal on 2. 4 needed of 6 deliveries. There's 2 fielders outside the ring. So some change in field. Covers fielder coming closer to the batter. And square leg has been moved down towards boundary line. Oh, dot delivery to start the over. Purva bowling the final over. A good start. Bowler dot delivery, very first delivery. 4 of 5. Chance. Attempt was to directly hit onto the stumps. If it was collected, then definitely it would have been a close call. But nevertheless, as runs has been completed. So that makes a total runs to be scored now to 3 runs of 4 deliveries. There was a definite chance of a run out there. Things not going in GCA Greens way. Oh, again played with the soft hands to the gully fielder for a single. Sejal has done the right thing right from the ball number 1. She has not tried anything extraordinary, just tapping for the singles every delivery she has played. She knows that on the other hand, Binavi is also playing well, so 2 needed of 3 deliveries. Oh, this time a dot. A very much needed dot delivery. 2 of 2 now. All 3 results possible. A win for GCA yellow, green, as well as a tie. So heading to a very, very close finish. Oh, up in there. And takes the single. So that draws the score to level. Levels the score for GCA yellow. It's 145 for 3. Final delivery. Final runs to be scored. The scores are level. Some changes in field. Sejal scored 3 of 3 deliveries. She just needs to do the same what she has done previous 3 deliveries faced. So it will be interesting to see what the approach will be of Sejal. And on the other hand, Vinnavi will be ready to just scamper through that single. So that ends up in a tie. What a match it has been. It was to be won for GCA Yellows. Just 4 runs needed, but very well bowled from Purva. Just ties the match. What a comeback from GCA Greens. A big partnership between Diksha and Harshada, but later it was heroics from Purva in a final over just to defend 4 runs. So it's super overtime. The match ended in a tie. So we're heading towards a super over. Both the teams are ready. Just away, seconds away from the start of super over. Very first delivery wide. So 1 runs to GCA yellow. This time hit firmly to long off fielder. 1 run going for that second and easily completed. Good running between the wickets. Two batters, Tejaswini and Vinavi for GCA yellow. Purva will be bowling a super over, the only over to be bowled to decide the result of the match. Oh, going across the line, getting a connection, and again they are going for that second runs. And Vinavi is very quick between the wickets. So two again. So two deliveries bowled, 5 runs scored. Oh, this time batter tries to go across, but the ball is away from the batter. So umpire signaling a wide. Another extra run. So already 6 of first 2 deliveries. Oh, taken on the full. 1 bounce, 2 bounce straight to the fielder. Another 2. Another 2 for Tejaswini. So 8 of first 3 deliveries. Oh, this time goes big. Fielder, it will land shortly. So Vinavi again running towards the danger end, but throw came towards the batter's end. So good recovery from the batter. 2 runs again. So 10 of first 4 deliveries. We are into the super over. 4 deliveries bowled, 10 scored. Tejaswini looking a bit tired after running 4 consecutive times in this over. Oh, this time goes towards the long on. And this time Vinavi has to walk back. She ran hard trying to score that second run, provide a strike to Tejaswini. But in that process, she has to sacrifice her wicket. Was short of her ground. That makes 1 wicket down after 5 deliveries, scoring 11 runs. A final delivery of the super over. Tejaswini will like to score a boundary here to make it 15. That will be a good score, really good score to defend for GCA yellow. Now slightly short in length, and as we said, shuffles across the line and gets a boundary down the mid wicket. So 15 scored by GCA Yellow. A good shot innings from Tejaswini. She faced all the 6 deliveries and scored 13 runs for her team. That's definitely a good total of 15 for GCA Yellow. We'll be shortly back with the chase in the super over. We are ready for the chase. 16 runs needed for GCA Green to add 2 points to their table. 15 scored by GCA Yellow in this super over. In a single over to be scored. The field has been widespread. Square leg, deep mid wicket, long on and long off, riding the boundaries. We are just starting with the chase in a super over. A full toss delivery, not getting the connection which intended. The approach was right, just shuffling away from the stumps, getting the full toss delivery as well, but the execution went wrong. Just get the single. So 1 run of very first delivery. Purva gets off the mark. Divya on strike now. Oh, Divya goes big. That's a connection. Ball was just carrying over that rope. A drop catch, but might have saved at least 6 or 4 for the team. A drop catch, a full toss delivery, a drop catch, a lot of things in a very single delivery. So now needed 13 or 4. Oh, this time over the covers fielder. 1, and they're running for that second. So 2 runs easily completed. So 3 deliveries to be bowled. 11 runs to register a win in the super over. This time some improvisation, but unable to get past that short fine leg fielder. So just a single for Divya. So equation gets tougher. 10 of 2 deliveries. A boundary needed to keep into the contention for the final delivery. Oh, fuller length, played straight to the fielder, and a good stop. Good stop and a return just for single. So that takes the total to 7. 9 needed of final delivery. Goes down the track, not getting the enough connection. So that sums us the super over. GCA Yellow wins the super over and registers their second win, adding 2 points to their tally. They move on to 4 points in their 2 matches. Also close to that finals. So that's it from the commentary box. We'll see you for the second match at 2 p.m. between GCA Blue and GCA Red. Thank you.